So I would like you to find yourself in a comfortable position, sit back, relax, and enjoy this time. And on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to take a nice, long, deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in through your nose and hold. And with the power of sound, I want you to breathe out through your mouth, making the sound Now just allow your breath to become deeper and deeper and more relaxed all the way down. And I want you to tune in to your personal power and know that this is a time where you are going to tap in to your infinite genius. This is where you are going to be able to awaken your greatness. This is where dreams come true. This is where your conscious mind can relax, like it's just free to go out and have a good time, just like when you were young, like being a child and being handed your freedom to just go and play, or given that ability to do what it is that you know you truly want to do. Your conscious mind can be free to go to a place and just have fun, just relax, while your super conscious does all the work. Now please state after me, I request a manifestation. In this manifestation, it will be the reality that I truly desire. Repeat after me. I request that all of the greatness that I need, I will be able to call upon. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, for the duration of this meditation, you can simply agree by saying yes in your mind. So when you hear me say, I, you will know that I'm speaking to you, and you can agree. And you can have the free will to know that you can call in all that you truly need and desire. I request that I utilize my super conscious mind and rise up and look down at my physical form. Breathe in and breathe out. And just rise up and imagine that you're imagining yourself looking down at yourself where you are. Now, if you can have your feet on the ground, and if you can have your back nice and straight, your super conscious will be able to be above you, floating and doing all the work to bring about the most powerful manifestation for you now. Now, one of the most powerful and potent processes is the act of surrender. When you release and let go of all those things that you'd been holding on to, and you just accept and know that when you release and let go, you can have the faith in yourself to know all will be well. This is a most powerful virtue. If you agree, you can say, yes, I surrender to all elements that I have been resisting. I accept that I cannot change the free will of others, and I surrender to this virtue. And just breathe deeply and feel that there's these cords being cut, as if you are letting go of all the things you've been holding on to. Everything that you may have even gripped and held tight to. I want you to feel a sense of letting it go, releasing and letting it go. That's right. And now breathe in through the nose and breathe out. And as you breathe out, I want you to know that your whole body is releasing and letting go of all stagnant energy. And I want you to know that this is the universal part of your mind that is in touch with the higher power. And that superconscious is now connecting with the planet. And your physical form and your logic is relaxing all the way down. I understand that the universal part of my higher self is holographic, and therefore all things can be changed through trillions and trillions of little mechanisms, of stories, and all of the DNA and blueprint that existed in the cells of my body. I now decree to release and let go of all the attachments, implants that I no longer need for my life, and I release them now. Breathe in and just hold and sense that all the cords are now just breaking free, and breathe out. I dissolve right now all the filtered distortions of my mind, the stuck energy, the moments of time when I haven't been able to step out and be all of myself. I release the stories now. I let go of the fear. And if you agree to let go of all the fear that has been holding you back from being able to do all the things you want and to have everything that you desire, then I want you to get ready to acknowledge, what is the fear that's holding you back? Is it fear of judgment? Is it fear of being ridiculed? Is it fear of failure? Is it fear of rejection, or even fear of succeeding and being rejected? I want you to tap into what is really at the base root line. And if you agree to release this fear, if you agree to let it go, breathe in. And now release with a big sound out of your mouth. And let it all go, and hold the breath out, and then take a breath in and another breath in and another breath in. And now I want you to breathe it out again. And just feel all those cords being cut, all those energetic ties, all those limiting beliefs are now being detached, and you are now rising and ascending. And I want you to imagine you're floating up and you are connecting with the planet Earth, the universe. And as you connect with the planet, you know that there are codes. There is a code, like unlocking a code to a large bank that is locked up in a safety vault. And if you had the code to unlock that, you may be able to release all the prosperity, all of the wealth. There may be millions and millions of dollars inside that vault. This is about unlocking the codes and knowing exactly the right codes. And the codes have been set up. They've been set up so that all you need to do is you need to recall from the training the colors of your potent power, the colors of your confidence, the colors of your courage, your uninhibited, unshackled, and total free, authentic way of being you. You have the codes. What is the code? The color. Just see the color flash up. See the symbol, the shape of the code that you have been trained about. And this is like opening up a vault. It's like when that vault door opens, because you have the color, the shape, and that opens up your playfulness. It opens up that part of you where you just let your hair down, where you feel so good, where you are in your sweet spot, that special kind of crazy, childlike, playful crazy that you've been taught and trained in the awakened leader. This is your centered, for C, centered, R for revealing all of you. A for ascending on high where you are. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth to activate it. Just force that breath. So you are holding that breath out and then breathe in and breathe in again and breathe in again. And now connect with your codes, connect with the color of the codes of your confidence, your courage, your playfulness, your authentic self, and breathe out. I want you to now bring up to your mind all the unfiltered days of your life where you were truly able to be all of you. Those moments where you were just able to speak your truth. It's those playful, childlike moments. And as you tap into your codes, bring those 5 codes of life and just allow yourself to see them like they're now collectively moving around the planet Earth, and they are hovering over your life so that they are releasing these beautiful frequencies of potent power, energy, healing. And it's like this wonderful, wonderful ability to reach out and call on those who have gone before you. So as you consider your powerful desire of what you want as a leader, a coach, an influencer, a parent, a lover, I want you to set your intention and see yourself in your future and see yourself as if you are activating. And the codes that have been set up, I want you to know that they are now cascading over the future you, bringing it to life. As in, you have called in the guides. You've called in the guides of all the people that have gone before you that have already succeeded. What if you could tap in to the knowledge of that person who has succeeded in the business, who has succeeded in the success that you desire, that has succeeded in courage, in confidence. And I now call in the guides and the angels of the highest powers, and I ask that this divinely now drops more codes, the codes of those who have gone before us. And this is all the goddesses, the kings, the queens, the greatest people that have lived in history with the wisdom of the ages. I call on the downloads of inspiration so that your physical form is deeply relaxed, deeply, deeply relaxed. And this magical superhuman power of tapping into your infinite genius through the codes that have been collectively calibrated. And in this circle of excellence, it's multiplying the vibration as it is now over your future. And you're about to connect into your future. So I want you to notice that you're connecting, and you're going to connect into your future where you are coded with this confidence, coded with this courage. And because you have this confidence and courage, and you have this ability to be authentically you, you are so playful, you are so much in your authentic self. It's like you're free to be all of you. You're able to speak your truth, claim your power. And I want you to feel your anchor that you've set up in the program, and anchor that and feel that anchor as it fires off, and all the neurons and the transmitters of your mind and your body and the cells are just coming to life with this magic. Now, as you take in a deep breath in through your nose, take it in and breathe in and hold it. And now I want you to breathe out through your mouth and imagine you're multiplying that energy. You are deeply nourished and supported by all the guides and the kings and queens that have gone before you, and they are holding up your superconscious and nourishing you and feeding you with this potent, powerful magic that is now cascading down on the future you. And as you see that code, the color, the symbol, drop down slowly, deeply, peacefully, just notice yourself floating in space. Feel yourself expanding as if the container of your mind is opening out to receiving more prosperity. The prosperity codes, the codes of love, the codes of health. And meanwhile, you are supported with all of the kings, the wise queens, and all the goddesses and angels that are allowing you to be supported and feeding you this wisdom, this power, this glory. And as you now allow yourself to experience connecting with your future self, just drop down slowly and surely, and just deeply now ground into your future self, and feel yourself in momentum with this great power, this success. You are activating yourself and being all that you desire to be. Now anchor yourself the way you've been trained, and feel the codes surrounding you, and just allowing your body to be completely expanded. And now just sit with this beautiful, successful feeling of liberated, unfiltered, uncensored authenticity. And as you tap in, I want you to notice the expansion of your body. All the chakras filling with the codes and the colors. Sense the space between each vertebrae of your spine and allow your spinal cord to be feeling this color and energy that is now moving from the base of your spine upward, as if it is now releasing all old negative energy and releasing subluxations, and it is moving in a spiral up your spine. Feel the space between every vertebrae. That's right. And what does it feel like as every vertebrae has this space of time? I want you to feel so that you can also experience from the front, the lower part of your pelvis, in your prosperity area where you channel sexual energy. And that sexual energy can be transmuted into your successful codes. And I want you to sense the color of those codes, and they're moving up through your chakras, and feel the expansion as it moves up through into your chest and expands all the way out. And as it expands all the way out, sense the openness and awareness of the space between your eyes. Feel a luminous lightness throughout your body, deeply, deliciously, peacefully, as you call upon your true desire. You're living in it. You're already activated. You're already experiencing it. You have the prosperity. You have the success. You have the love. You have all the joy. And I want you to be grateful and be grateful and just feel that gratitude, thanking your guides, thanking the angels, and just allow that openness of receiving to allow your mind to be moving to your next level up of what you are planning for the next level of your future. And as you are here and you're vibrating with the codes and the power, and anchor yourself the way that you have been trained in the program, anchor. And as you squeeze that anchor, just feel it activating all of the codes of power, courage, confidence. And now I want you to know that you are a magnet for all the right people. You are a magnet for prosperity and love. You have the blessing of great health. Your energetic field is increasing the capacity to receive as you expand. And in this container, it completely stretches and expands out to the corners of the universe. And I want you to call in knowledge, wisdom, and know that all of the greatest guides and leaders who have experienced what you are already experiencing now are supporting you. And now you know every day in every way you are receiving more and more knowledge. Every day in every way you are open to more opportunity. Doors of opportunity are opening. Breathe in this life. Breathe in and breathe out. Every day in every way you receive more love. Every day in every way you are open to receiving more prosperity. Every day, in every way, you're connecting into the feeling of this divine anchor. And as you fire it off and know that the codes of prosperity and your genius are now being awakened. And now as you draw another breath in through your nose and you breathe out with that ha sound through your mouth, I want you to know that you are a magnet for all the right people. Because of the codes that you have coded and you've learnt in the program to code yourself, because of the anchors, you will be able to fire this off. You will be able to speak your truth. You will be able to claim your power. You are a magnet for all the right opportunities. You have supreme strength, energy, and magnetism. Notice that your mind is releasing as you anchor and fire off those anchors, releasing the endorphins, releasing the serotonins. Your metabolism is at the ideal speed and your body is trim, fit, and healthy. You are energized. Breathe in. You've released through the power of the programs all the limiting beliefs. You've let go of all those strongholds. You've learned to surrender. You've learned to step into your power, into your glory, into your codes of color and the symbols and the shapes that are now bringing you into your own. And as you are here, I wonder what was the biggest breakthrough that happened for you in your life because you coded yourself with this infinite genius. What were you able to do with ease and flow? Isn't it interesting to know that because you've been inside this program, you'll be able to find yourself now easily, naturally, and effortlessly succeeding in your business, feeling more lit up in your energy. Maybe you won't be able to give a rhyme or a reason or an explanation because you've done this at a cellular level. You have recoded yourself at a cellular level. You have learned at a conscious level throughout all of the trainings and all the trainings that you have had to release soul ties, to clear all of those blocks, the generational lineage, and to be able to claim your power and tap into your God-given gift. And isn't it nice to know that as you sleep, when it is your time to sleep, your gift will fan into flames. You will clearly and concisely know what it is that you are called to do. You'll be able to write it down clearly and concisely. And as we activate the final week of the Awakened Leader, your God-given gift will fan into flames. You will be able to rise as an awakened leader. You will have shifted all of the old energy that you once had. So now you'll be able to claim your right to be rich, your right to empower the world with your greatest gift, your right to be authentic, your right that you know the secret, the branding of your brilliance, which is birthed within you. Now I want you to anchor those colors and symbols and just fire that off. And I want you to get ready to now merge back and float back and merge and ground into yourself in the presence, bringing back this deep groundedness, this deep sense of power. And as you come together, I want you to know that you are now in a place where you can decree that your life is now your own. All the work that you've done throughout this program is allowing your health, your wealth, your success, and your freedom to fan into flames. And in the final chapter of our program, you're going to do an activation that is so powerful. You'll be able to own your God-given gift. You'll be able to speak it, and you will be able to set your vibrational energy and match to the exact vibration of your success. And now get ready to come back, and come back so that you can sense with alertness, with crystal clear clarity, your presence, your groundedness, and being right here inside your body, being right here where you are. And I want to make a special invitation that as I bring you back, I'm going to count you back to 3 and give you a special invitation to step into your power and live the first day of the rest of your life tomorrow. 1, 2, and 3.